We were just discussing about something, and then someone uh, raised a very interesting topic about the talk which is going on between Mr. Vivek Bindra and there's one more guy. There's a good guy, Sandeep Maheshwari. Sandeep Maheshwari and Vivek Bindra. Vivek and Sandeep. Sandeep and Vivek, right? So Sandeep is equal to A and Vivek is equal to B. So good guy is A and Vivek Bindra is B. Right? So we will use A and B only. So who is Sandeep? Sandeep is A, and who is Vivek? Vivek is B. So let's not take names, but let's learn from the whole process what we can learn. We are not here to take names, and there's no personal, there's no logic of going personal and all. Doesn't make any sense to me. Everyone is right and everyone is wrong, and everyone is wrong and everyone is right. So A and B. A is a different person, B is a different. A is a different person, B is a different person. A is a person who is an entrepreneur who has built businesses, like Image Bazaar, or who has built businesses which are nice businesses. So it means what? A is the person who has an exposure of building businesses. What is business? Business is nothing but that you observe the universe, you observe the surrounding, which is physics. Observation of surrounding is physics. So you observe, and then you find the problem, and then you find the solution, and then you make the deal, and then you solve the problem. That's business. That's the first step. So A has done that. Whether B has done that or not, let's evaluate that. I have no idea. My bad. Well, I'm not very the very limited information about uh, business case studies. Well, what kind of businesses I'm talking about? One can have a business like restaurant. It's very easy to do business. You have money, start the restaurant. There's no business in restaurant. Building a restaurant which is a brand, and that brand is so big that it is difficult to find a seat in that restaurant. They can understand. I understand that. That's a brand. Like Barbecue Nation brand, CCD brand. That's a brand. Building something. Yeah. One way. Building something which is scalable brand. So brand is something which is one example of brand is franchises. Brand. Even in nutrition, franchise is a brand. So has he built, in case if he has hotels, the amount of money which he has earned, 6,000 rupees is the ticket of this brand B. Whenever I've seen the tickets, so or I've heard people, I've met personally people who have talked in the same car. Okay. For example, take Ramesh Pawar. Ramesh Pawar is a very good friend of mine. He's a director of Batuk, and he's also a director of film festival, Kala Samruddhi. He's a doorstop speaker. And you were sharing with me that day that Praveen, out of curiosity, when I heard this ad of B, I saw, okay, bada business and this and that. So I thought, let me go in there and observe what is happening and observe what is happening. So I said, what do you learn then? Tell me what you have learned. You have paid 6,000 rupees. What you have learned? And he said, I got motivated. So you don't go for the motivation. So I said, yeah, nice. I remember watching Vivek B's video uh, on stocks. One of his very viewed video. If you go to his playlist, it's worth watching. It's like knowledge, information. He's a good educator. It's like a book. It's like in school, if you're an educator, you can teach physics also, you can teach chemistry also. You're an educator and just kid. It's okay. Is it worth taking 6,000 rupees from 10,000 people at one place, from those people who have come with a dream that after paying that, they will learn how to do business with the help of that skill? No, not possible. Why? Because the skill of education you cannot transfer to them. The skill of education, the skill which you possess, that you can educate people on anything. You can educate people on sex. I remember saying this on On my he be on masturbation. Masturbation also is for, and we should not masturbate. And I love masturbation, and I know so many friends they love masturbation. He doesn't love masturbation, so you don't do it. Why you're recommending people that don't masturbate? That's a different point. I don't want to go there. So B has a habit of advice. Now let's come back to A. A never monetized, and even remember when I started my YouTube channel, I learned from him that don't monetize it. What? How much you will learn? Was that a big mistake of my life? Oh, no idea. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Was that a very decision in my life? Doesn't matter. Who cares? So Vivek Bindra and Sandeep Maheshwari. So let's talk about Sandeep Maheshwari. That is A. I nice boy, nice gentleman. Never revealed his personal life in front of people. I heard listening him that's why should I reveal my personal life? I said, nice, yeah. Personal life is different. Why should I know why child? Nice understand. Business is nice. Has he charged? I remember Vivek, Sandeep A has done very nice event in some place where surrounded by thousands of people and nice questions. What is say? He's saying that live life, explore life. So what A did, he started a talk show, which ideally anyone who is a little intellect, even if anyone has a little intellect, yeah, little intellect, then that person will build a mechanism that this person is surrounded by nice people all only. Talk show is a nice way of connecting with nice people. So he learned from that. So he started a talk show, he's doing good. So A is different, B is different. Now who is right and who is wrong? Now to evaluate who is right and who is wrong, we have to first decide what is right and what is. So what is right here? The right here, which is a socially accepted socially accepted right is that okay, if you're giving education, don't charge much. That's the reason schools and all are less charged, right? So not Tosh. I have so many friends, Sandeep, and one of my very good. So Sandeep A is be charged. No. B charged always, most of the times, most of the time. Yes. Fine. The objective was to take money, take money, money, money. And why the pride is so many people, so many people. So the pride is that I have so many people actually. The pride is editing. The pride is the pride of B is that I can speak first. I can speak first. I can speak. I move and move. I can go. That's pride. If someone is saying that the moving is nice, so I will keep moving. I will keep moving. If someone says the pride is credible. Pride is for which you live. So I think this B pride is um, maybe social acceptance, and B is more maybe B is more inclined towards commercialization and making money to make a point. Or I have no idea who is. I have no idea who is A because we have no idea about their personal life, what kind of personality they have. So the best thing I can do is that I can have a conversation. Let's have a talk where both of them are sitting and I'm building a nice little conversation, asking a nice little question that I can. I'm interested in all that. But no one is right, no one is wrong. Only problem is if you take money, only problem. And I have to respectfully end this conversation. If you take money from me, make sure you deliver. You deliver. I did the same mistake in my life in 2019 or 20, where I took X amount of money from Y amount of people. And then I realized that, hey, oh my God, and not everyone I can convert into their desired format. Very different. Not everyone I can convert into their desired format. I always say that not from every soil you can't make a pot. It's very difficult. You can't say that, I'm very good in pottery. And I give you a nonsense soil and then I give you a nonsense soil and then you make the pot. Doesn't it? So not everyone can build business. Not everyone can do job. Not everyone can do sports. Not every. The question is what you want to do. In case if you want to build business, and in case if you see that okay, B X Y Z or B is worth talking and the worth investing money, then invest. Who stopped you? Now, someone has inspired you to that level that you pay money and then you say that I have not got the results. So what happened? What happened to your acumen? What happened to your brain? What happened to your decision making power at the point of payment? Why didn't you ask people? Why didn't you ask those people 10 times before investing money? The answer to this why is trust. Number one, that I trusted this person. Answer to this why is I was full of emotion in that conference room that I decided that yes. Or answer to this why is I was getting so much of discounted price at that point of time, so I found it. Yes. All the answer of that why is okay. I just wanted to try it. I don't care. We have no idea. So one cannot say, okay, all the people that be cheated at it's no one is there to cheat. But in coaching, there will be a point which I achieved that point and then I stopped coaching. There will be a point where you will realize that no, you're not the right coach for that person. You might be a good coach or bad coach, that is secondary. That is perspective. But many times you will not be the right coach. There is nothing wrong in the trainee or there's nothing wrong in the mentee. The mentor has to be, it's like a lock and key. So sometimes as a mentor or as a coach, one might feel that, oh, I'm not the right coach. That doesn't mean that the mentee or the trainee is wrong. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I have to end this conversation now. I don't say there's no sense in talking about and what is Dhruv Rathi saying about this nonsense or what Sandeep is saying about. Well, let them live their life. You have your own life. Instead of investing time what is happening outside, invest time in what is happening inside. Take care of food and water. Take care of your music. Take care of your dance. Take care of your stories. Make sure that after 400, after 500 years, if your family is sitting, they have one story which is worth sharing, where you are there in that story. Take care of all that. Rest is nonsense. As I always say, I'm doing all this, I'm recording all this because I believe that social media is a nice little platform where I can store all my videos. And it has a beautiful feature of interaction. You guys are watching it. Thank you very much for that. But my objective is just to store the videos. Why should I invest money in storing the video? But respectfully, thank you very much.